really get me. I really do.
All right, today I want to talk about Arizona and Lauren from Grey's Anatomy. Oh my God, this is a throwback. I've been rewatching Grey's Anatomy with my brother's girlfriend, and we came across season 9, and I watched this storyline, and it just threw me back to how much I loved these two together. So I had to talk about it with someone that's not straight. All right, now I do have to get out of the way to start off with so people don't drag me in the comments. I am an Callie and Arizona shipper, you know?
I love you so much, and I can't live without you and our 10 kids.
They are my OTP. I love that they're endgame, right? I'm not arguing that at all. I love them. But, you know, if you're not new to this channel, you know how much of a multi-shipper I am. So the fact that I ship Callie and Arizona does not stop me from shipping Arizona and Lauren. Secondly, I do have to put it out there that I am not a fan of a cheating storyline. And like the actual premise around the storyline is a little bit shitty, right? And I'll get into that. But yes, this is a cheating storyline. I'm not typically a huge fan of that storyline, but these two just have so much chemistry. I kind of like just overlook it. But now that that's out of the way, let's jump into these two. And it's insane that this storyline took place over just 3 episodes. So we meet Lauren, or Dr. Boswell, because she's in to consult on a surgery on a little baby that's got some like fluid/brain outside of its skull.
Well, every time I tuck a baby's brain back into his skull,
You are gonna think of me. That's the idea.
And obviously Arizona is a part of that surgery, and that's how these two meet. Well, actually Arizona steals Lauren's coffee to begin with. That's how they meet.
See you around, I hope.
But anyway, it just from the get-go, these two just have insane chemistry. Like it's just, oh, it's ridiculous. Please tell me in the comments below. Like, I genuinely don't know if these two just have insane chemistry.
You really get me. I really do.
Or I just really love both the actresses, and so am just loving them no matter what they will do. But I do feel like they've got some pretty great chemistry. Anyway, so we're going through like these consultations, and we can see in the first episode that Arizona is like,
You're Dr. Boswell?
really caught off guard by her. Like she feels that initial attraction. It's like, it's lust at first sight. It really is. Now, prior to this, Callie and Arizona have been having some issues. They had the whole plane crash situation. Callie had to cut off Arizona's leg to save her life, and that's been like their whole drama around their relationship leading up to this. But they seem to be in a semi-good place in this first episode. But Arizona is clearly struggling with this intense attraction she feels to Lauren.
Who's Lauren? Huh?
And all these other issues that have been going on in her marriage. Now, the first sort of like red flag, icky situation comes at the end of the first episode where, you know, Lauren's like hitting on her in the elevator.
People tell you all the time you have really pretty eyes.
And Arizona's like, you know, I can't, I'm married.
I'm married. I'm happily married. Also, I have one leg.
And Lauren is like,
I know.
like, I Googled you, I know your whole story. And I was like, oh man, she fully went in flirting and fully went after Arizona knowing she's married. It's icky. I get it. But like still that scene in the elevator is such a big icky red flag, but I just kind of like swoon over Hillary Burton. Like just it's bad. It's really, really bad. Jumping to the second episode, like, I mean, it's just such a short time frame, but like so much happens. They do their surgery. Everyone's in love with Lauren. Like Avery is like in love with her in, you know, like a platonic way.
She is just one of those people, isn't she? Wish she could stick around a little longer. I have not felt like this in a long time.
Man, I feel that, Avery. Arizona and Lauren are bonding more over their control freakiness.
Clearly, you're a control freak. Well, nothing wrong with that, since clearly you're a bigger one.
Surgery goes well. There's this big storm happening. Arizona leads Lauren to an on-call room just so she can stick by for post-op and stuff like that.
You can show me to an on-call room.
Why?
I thought I might stay over tonight.
Why?
During like this blackout, they make out. Like, I don't know who closed the door. I think it was Lauren that closed the door because like just logistically, I think she had the better angle. But yeah, it was just like this really spontaneous, like, it's like you know, they're in the dark, so it doesn't matter, right? That kind of like mentality of like, we're in another world, in another situation right now that like nothing else matters. And they like sleep together. Jump to the third episode. I mean, like I said, they meet and hook up in the first 2 episodes. The third episode is really just like the fallout of everything and really is more focused on like Arizona and Callie's issues. There's blackout at the hospital. Lauren and Arizona are trying to treat the babies because their machines are going out and all this sort of stuff.
Everything is just fine.
Anyway, skip to the end of the episode. Lauren is saying that she doesn't want to leave them as they are now.
I'm not gonna leave things like this, though. I like you a lot.
That scene, I was just kind of like, man, because it is the season finale, and it made me think like maybe there was the potential of like them keeping Lauren around for the next season. I don't know, maybe there was some contracting things or Hillary couldn't come back for any more episodes, but it kind of felt like they gave that potential for the character to come back, and that makes me so sad that she didn't, because like I said, I am a Callie Arizona shipper. I don't like a cheating storyline, but God, these two had so much chemistry, and like I would have liked to see more of them. I don't know, I just am bummed that we didn't get more of Hillary Burton.
All right, well then you'll just have to have me back at some point.
That would be really great.
I always wanted her to come back in like later seasons. Like even if she wasn't there to come back as like Arizona's love interest, like just as like a doctor, and I just love Hillary Burton, and you know. The whole aftermath is Callie sees that they'd kind of swapped scrubs, so Callie is like, oh, well, I know what happened there. And it was just like a whole blow up, and like I said, that was the end of it. That was the last we saw of Lauren. It's the season finale. You jump over to the next season and she doesn't come back. It's just, it sucks. But goddamn, like what a roller coaster of emotion in 3 episodes. I'm gonna keep saying that, 3 episodes. It just kind of like highlights like when you just get good chemistry, like so much can like come from it. And it's not even like they had like the majority of the scenes over those 3 episodes. Like I cut together all of their scenes for this video, and it's less than 19 minutes of screen time these two have. I'm really whipped for Hillary Burton and this couple. Like, I don't know. It's just such a weird feeling because like I said, there are a lot of red flags.
Oh, the internet told you I was mom too, huh?
Okay, all right, apparently I'm super creepy because I know everything about you.
And the whole actual setup of the relationship is really icky.
Creepy.
But I swoon over them. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below, like what you thought of this couple. I know like everyone, like, you know, I feel like a good portion are like Calzona shippers were hardcore. But did anyone else just kind of like, enjoy this while it was there? You know, like you have to have drama in the relationship for it to be interesting, right? In a TV show, obviously not in real life. That's, you know, icky. But yeah, this definitely made it interesting. But if you guys are wanting to like watch and catch up on these episodes, like I said, 3 episodes, episode 22, 23, and 24 from season 9. Here in Australia, like these seasons are on Disney Plus, so you guys can just go watch them on Disney Plus. Yeah, so go check them out. I've been having fun rewatching Grey's. But if you want to check out another couple that I adore and swoon over so much, Jamie and Marika, check out this video here if you haven't already. Otherwise, I will see you all in my next video. Okay, bye.